Good morning. Happy hump day. For those of you that Friday's your last day you work during the week, you are halfway there today. Only 2 days left after you finish today. And good morning to everyone out there. I'm Cynthia. I'm a licensed professional counselor with Brand New You Counseling Center in Conroe, Texas. And I hope that everyone is well rested, excited for a new day and all the great things you're going to do in it, and just blessed beyond measure. Today, I wanted to talk about domestic violence. Yesterday on the live, that was one of the things that it was asked that we could speak about. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about that today. So I went and I was like, I wanted to look specifically for Texas since that is where I'm at. So that's where the information is coming from. But it's still the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence that I got the information from. So I'm going to read to you what their definition of domestic violence is, because like every other word, we all have 500 definitions, right, for what it means. It says domestic violence is the willful intimidation, physical assault, battery, sexual assault, and other abusive behavior as part of a systematic pattern of power and control perpetrated by one intimate partner against another. It includes physical violence, sexual violence, threats, and emotional abuse. The frequency and severity of domestic violence can vary dramatically. So, in other words, maybe one person is just getting smacked and another person is being kicked, cut, choked, things like that. So, in Texas, it says 34.5% of Texas women and 35.1% of Texas men experience intimate partner physical violence, intimate partner rape, and or intimate partner stalking in their lifetimes. I don't know about you, but that's like a high percentage to me of this happening and going on. So if you're in a relationship and you are being hurt, get help, seek help, don't feel stuck. Because God did not put you on this earth to be beaten, to be humiliated, to be abused emotionally, verbally. That's not why you are here. Life can be wonderful. You don't have to be stuck in those relationships. If you are the person that is doing the abuse, get help. Because you know what? You're not happy either. There's some things going on, so get help. Talk to someone. Find out why you're angry. Find out why you have that need to intimidate, to control. Get help. Life can be great for you too. A lot of people think it's no big deal, but it's really a huge problem, not only in Texas, but in the world. And if we don't say anything and we keep our mouths closed, these numbers that I just read, the 35.5%, the 34.5%, and men, it was even higher. It was 35.1%. It's only going to increase. Get help today. Um, it's just like so many, oh my gosh. It says that there was one study that showed that women and men who experienced food insecurity or housing insecurity in a 12-month period had a higher prevalence of rape, physical violence, or stalking by an intimate partner. So look it up. Look up the facts on domestic violence. And if you have children, even if they're not being harmed physically, they're being harmed emotionally by being aware of it, by having to see it, by having to watch it. Let's let love rule today. I need to start playing it. That's the theme song by Lenny Kravitz. Let love rule. Let's lead today with love, right? Who can we help? And sometimes that help that we're looking to give, we need to give to ourselves. We need to help ourselves. We don't have to pretend. You know, it's so sad that people gossip and talk so much that that's what holds a lot of people in their situations because of fear of what people will say about them, how people will talk about them, what's going to be said in the community. That's so sad. We should be lifting each other up and supporting people in these situations, helping them find a way out, because it's really sad. And it's not enough to just sit up and talk about it. Ask yourself today, what can I do to help with domestic violence? How can we reduce these numbers, especially in the state of Texas? How can we reduce the numbers? And don't think in terms of women. There are men that are being abused as well, and it's not okay. So today, put on your happy face, get that energy up and going and working, and let's just like set out to do some great things. Let's just knock out some goals today. Let's just do some stuff. Let's exercise. Let's eat right. Let's take our vitamins. Let's be kind to one another. See somebody down, let's give them a word that'll pick them up. But let's do this together, right? We should all be a team working together for the same things, and that's to initiate and pour out love into the world and overcome the hatred. So I hope everyone has a wonderful, exciting day, because it's 9:17 in Texas. The day is full of possibilities. Let's get into it and let's create some energy out there today of love. Let's make today amazing.